Oh, man, here we go, man. We got the face of the DMV, man, the face of DC, the $1 million guy, and Glizzy, man. How you doing?
What's good? What's good? I see I'm back and I'm better.
We spoke the other day, and, you know, I kept mentioning your name. They had me sitting at a panel with DMV Hoods and News, a few other good men, and I kept mentioning your name, and I know certain people in the room, they was tired of me bringing you up, but I really feel like you got the formula down. And like I told you on live the other day too, I feel like, man, you should be $1 million guy about now.
Yeah, I should be, but it's like I keep losing my platforms. I'm on my 10th Instagram. I think I might have lost the most Instagrams. I got a whole new Instagram page that I'm on, The Real Barber Son. So y'all follow me and make sure y'all get that back to where it's at. But this what comes with the DMV, I guess. Like, I'm the villain. I told you. I'm loved, but I'm not liked, if that makes sense. It's like they love me, but they don't like me. I represent it. I'm the face of it, bro. They gotta accept it. I'm here though. I'm gonna put it on my back. I'm gonna take all responsibility for everything. I'm here now though. Let's go.
And that's what I was trying to tell a lot of rappers, because they were at this event, and I'm like, man, pay attention to Ant Glizzy. It's not always about the music. And Glizzy creates content. He knows to get people to feel some type of way, whether it's good or bad. And I feel like a lot of rappers feel like they got to force their music on the blogs. They got to force their music to the fans. But sometimes it's just your personality that gets people to fuck with you more than the music.
Yeah, it ain't all. That's what I tell my young niggas. It ain't all about the music. It ain't about what you know. Sometimes it's about who you know and how you do it. Like, it ain't all about, I ain't got to have the greatest raps in the world, but I touch the people every day. The people hear my name every day. Some way, some form, some shape, you going to hear my name. Everything here in my city, it literally runs through me and they don't even know it. Like, if somebody go on Instagram Live in the DMV, they wasn't doing it before Ant Glizzy. It wasn't the comment section, the comment and trolling in the DMV before Ant Glizzy. They ain't realizing that these blogs, who they is today because posting Ant Glizzy. They can post me right now, not even rapping, just talking, and get more impressions and more insights on a post than a rapper from the DMV.
I feel like where you fucked up at and things that you should have did differently, you should have trained your audience to go to YouTube, and you should have started a Twitch. Because on them, it's really hard to monetize shit on Instagram because you can't really be yourself. Cussing and all that, they're going to try to take your shit down. And I was talking to your manager, and I'm like, man, I see so much potential in this guy. Like this, like you're a walking algorithm. And I don't want to compare you to anybody, but you remind me a lot of my good friend Charleston White. And I know, you know, I know that's the bittersweet thing.
Hold on. Don't ever in your life compare me to no motherfucking Charleston White. I ain't never in my life telling on nobody. I'm
not talking about that part.
I don't want to be compared to a rat. I smack the shit out of Charleston White. Tell him that. Tell him, hold on. Let me stop you and let you know. Tell him I ain't got no probation officer that he can go tell on. I ain't on no parole or none of that where he can do all that back. I'm going to take a charge for the real niggas. I'm going to smack the shit out of him. When I see him, I'm going to smack the shit out of him. And I don't do nothing in the streets, got nothing going on. He can tell every jurisdiction.
This is my thing with Charleston White. He's not a street guy. He's a law-abiding citizen.
Me too.
You know, I think when we look at, I get what you're saying, you know, by calling the police. But
really, he dissing Boosie kids. He dissing T.I. son. Like,
but you diss kids though. I've seen lives where you diss kids.
I ain't Charleston White. I ain't going to the police about nothing. If my mother got shot, we're going to patch her ass up and get us a car. The hell? I don't need the 9 or the 11 button on my phone. I don't need it. Send the ambulance. We good.
With the bid TV thing, man, I really see a lot of potential with you, man. Like, is there something that, because you're on what, your 9th Instagram now?
I'm on my 9th page.
Yeah, man, it's time. When you going to switch gears and bring it to YouTube or bring it to Twitch where you can play video games and be like T Grizzly? Where you could be like T Grizzly and make $100,000 a month and while you're doing the same shit.
I'm switching now. I'm doing it now. Bid TV was new to me. It just happened so fast. It just happened so fast. Then the guidelines came as it was happening. I didn't know. I had the platform 12 years. I didn't know 12 years later they was going to make guidelines that I couldn't speak how I want to speak. Or I thought it was like you get your own amendment right around here. I didn't know they was gonna take it, but they keep taking the platform. So now I'm going to YouTube. I'm going everywhere you can go. Twitch, everywhere. I'm starting it today. When I leave here, I'm starting it. It's like I'm about to drop a mixtape, Bob or Son 4. I'm back rapping. I'm in a good space, bro. I feel good about myself, bro. I just been in a bad space in life. Like when you get caught up in your head, I ain't caught up in my head no more. I feel good about everything. My little brother home from jail. I'm back. It's like, let's go. I'm to the moon with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Because Instagram did change over time. You know, they started bringing in the 5-strike rule. And then, you know, all these different rules popped up to where even we can't even post guns on Say Cheese anymore.
With me, mine is different. Instagram don't know. It's a system. It's robots. It's not people running Instagram that sees the flags. It's a robot. So say if you can get I get people that don't like me. So you get 1,000 people that don't like me to just start reporting crazily on my page, it'll freeze the page. It's tricking the computer. And it's like nobody on Instagram you can call or talk to. I'm not that big. I ain't Kim Kardashian. I can't call Instagram. So I just lose my page. It's not even that I'm not following the guidelines. I posted my dog and got a flag yesterday for posting my dog because the people don't like my dog. I don't understand it. Whoever run Instagram, can y'all please get in contact with me in some way? I promise you, when I wake up in the morning, I'm helping lives, more lives than I'm hurting. I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't never did nothing. Because when you go to jail, if you go to jail, they give you a sentence and you got a chance to get out, you get parole. Instagram, it's like you just straight die and start over. You don't get a parole. You don't get a meeting of nothing. Just straight death. Like life sentence. See you next lifetime.
Yeah, they don't have a 1-800 number or email somebody that you know.
And that, man, a 1-800, they need a depression hotline number. When I lost my first page, I was in depression. Like, that shit is deep. Like, it's bigger than what they think. Taking somebody's platform is like, they don't understand it. They ain't been there.
Yeah, when we lost our first Say Cheese page, man, I think I may have cried for like 2-3 days, bro. I lost so much money.
Money, oh my God. I don't even want to think about the money. I was making $1,200 a day. But it is what it is. Yeah, deep breath. 7 days a week, man.
Now, I was on your Twitter and you started a dog business?
Yeah, not really. I did, but I didn't. Now I did. At first, my dogs, I got 2 dogs. I was going to breed them. But in the midst of me breeding them, I ain't had the time to get to it. My dogs end up having sex on their own naturally. I got 2 Frenchies, so she ended up pregnant. And I ended up with the puppies. There's one of them right now. Her name Prada. I brought her to the interview and let her meet the world. I got 9 dogs, though. If anybody looking for a dog, I got some dogs for y'all. Just The Real Bob or Son on Instagram. Come on over, or Bob or Son _Frenchies. We got Frenchies for y'all. Nice family dogs. That's all. Yeah. I ain't the dog man, though.
Yeah, and I see you really care about your dogs, too. Like, you don't sell them to anybody. You got to go to their crib and see how their house look and shit like that.
Most definitely. I got to send these dogs to a good home. I can't. One thing about it, I love everything with a heart, bro. I'm a good person. I ain't that devilish, bro. I came up under my grandmother. How tough can you be if you came up under your grandmother?
How much are you selling them dogs for?
Anywhere from $4K to $10K. This dog, probably $8,000.
And people buying them.
Yeah, of course. They already got deposits ready. The dogs got to get the last set of shots next week, and the dogs will be gone. I probably got like 3-4 dogs left. But they'll be gone once they can sell. I ain't having dog problems. Like, I ain't really tripping.
Yeah. You know, them dogs are really sought after. I remember one of Lady Gaga's dog walkers were walking one of her dogs like that, and like 2 men stole it. And she wanted like 200, like $250,000 back for one of them dogs.
Oh no! One thing about my dogs, they come with invisible dogs too that keep them very safe. It's like a set of dogs. I can't really explain it, but it's like this dog right here. It's like a couple other puppies. You know what I'm saying? We're well protected. They love each other. Dog take care of the dog, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I remember when pit bulls was a thing, man. What's up with the street niggas, man? Why y'all do pit bulls like that? Y'all don't fuck with the pit bulls no more. First of all,
pit bull like a uncle. Yo, them gonna blow the shit out you. Like my uncle, my uncle used to be in my house, blow the shit out me. Like, Mom, when's your brother gonna get a spot? Like, blow the shit out me, keep walking in the kitchen and shit. I'm trying to sneak some legs in here. The fuck? Now you got a pit bull in this motherfucker. Pit bulls is like the uncle that you don't want in the house. Like, and them jumps cost $150. I don't want nothing that costs $150. Not even no pussy. I'm good.
Yo, pit bulls protect though. Them dogs don't protect.
I'm Barbara's son. My mother raised us well. My brother's got a very specific set of skills. I don't think we need no guard dogs.